Welcome back to EmRatThich channel, the best place to learn table tennis. The video has the subtitle. Please turn on captioning for better understanding.
Why do pro table tennis players rub their hands on the table? Why do table tennis players touch and wipe the table? Exploring the reasons behind this common habit. Why does Ma Long touch the table near the net? During the Chinese trial 2023, you can see that Ma Long often touches his hand on the table. Why? There are multiple reasons why table tennis players touch the table during a game, including wiping off sweat and moisture, habit and ritual, correcting position, wasting time, and psyching the opponent. While it may seem like a small act, touching the table is just one of the many unwritten rules and habits that are a part of the table tennis culture. Whether it's for practical reasons or psychological tactics, touching the table has become a staple in the game of table tennis. The common habit of the pro players. Table tennis is a sport with a rich history and culture, and one of the peculiar habits that you may have noticed while watching players in action is touching the table. While it may seem like a simple act, there are actually multiple reasons why players touch the table during a game. I will explain to you various reasons why table tennis players touch the table and the significance behind this common habit. Wiping off sweat and moisture. The most common reason why players touch the table is to wipe off sweat and moisture from their hands. Since players are only allowed to use a towel every 6th point, wiping hands on the table is the next best option. The grip on the paddle can be affected when hands are sweating profusely, so wiping off the sweat on the table can be a good way to maintain a better grip. They often wipe the sweat by touching the table near the net. The position is near the net, because this will less affect the rally. The ball rarely hits near the net zone. Habit and ritual. For many players, touching the table has become a habit or ritual that they do out of sheer force of habit. Similar to how some players bounce the ball before serving or stomp their feet while playing, touching the table has become a part of their routine. It is a way for them to stay focused and calm during a game. Correcting position and waste time. Some players touch the table to correct their position, while others do it as a way to waste time during a game. During intense points, players can get nervous, and touching the table is a way to cool off and regain focus. It can also be a way to mask time and disrupt their opponent's rhythm. Psyching the opponent. In table tennis, psyching is a common tactic that some players use to gain an advantage over their opponent. Touching the table is one way to psyche the opponent by appearing confident and in control. Some players may also scream or make faces after a point to intimidate their opponent.
看是互相斗智斗勇的一个。8比6。其实这个时候马龙第一。对，像这种球反正能出来，这个他才能有机会。7比9。这就是一个无谓失误。马龙打穿。哦，有一个。7比10。重发球。11比7。马龙3比0上半场比赛。
Read more about table tennis on my blog, PingSunday.com. Get free ebook and coaching advices. See you in the next video.